Hello, everybody, and welcome to English at Ease. My name is Adam, and in today's video, we are going to be learning English by exploring my home. Come on in. So, as you enter my home, the first room that you are going to see is my living room. This is called a living room. A living room is a room where you spend a lot of time in. A living room is a room where you spend most of the time in your day. You can see in my living room, we have a lot of different things to see. We have a couch here in my living room. This is a couch right here. And a couch is great to have in your living room so that you can sit down and you can enjoy the comfort of the couch. This couch is very comfortable, so I like to spend a large part of my day sitting down on this couch right here. Because my couch is right here, I decided to put my television, this is a television right here, I decided to put my television on the wall right here in front of the couch. This is perfect so that if I am watching television, if I'm watching something on the TV with my family, we can sit on this couch right here and we can enjoy the comfort of the couch while we are watching the television. Now, if I want some more light in this room, if I want it to be a little bit lighter in here and not so dark, then I can come over here to where these blinds are. These are blinds right here. Blinds are what cover windows. This is a window right here. I can open up these blinds and you can see that a lot of light will then come in from the outside. I personally prefer the light that comes from the sun, the light from the outside, to the light that we have in the house. For example, the one that's on the ceiling right there. So I really like to open up these blinds like this so that light can come in from the outside, because I personally prefer to have a lot of light from the outside when I'm enjoying this living room right here. Now, if you'll follow me over here, you will be able to see some of the decorations that my wife and I decided to decorate our house with. These are some of the things that we thought would be nice to put into our home to decorate it. You can see right here that I have some pictures on the wall. These are pictures on the wall. And personally, I really like pictures of nature. I like pictures that have to do with nature. So I'm always trying to find decorations that have animals. I like pictures with animals, like this one right here. This is a bird. And I also like pictures that have plants, like this right here. This is a plant. I'm not sure what type of plant this is, but it is some type of plant right here. So I like to decorate my home with pictures of nature. You can see, if you follow me over here, that I have more decorations like this. There are more decorations that I have that are about nature, that show nature. For example, this one right here is another painting or a set of paintings. We would call this a set of paintings because there are 3 of them that go together. That is called a set. And in this set of paintings, you can see that there is a representation of nature. This is a landscape that is drawn here, that is shown here, and there appears to be some kind of path right here, and some grass, and some bushes, and some mountains in the background. I really like these paintings because they show nature, but they're also very simple. I like paintings that are a little bit more simple because I think it goes with the house a little bit better. Now, my wife and I aren't the only two people who love this living room right here. We aren't the only two people who spend a lot of time here. Our baby, Allison, also really, really loves this living room. You love this living room, don't you? She's feeling a little bit shy right now, so she doesn't want to say anything, but she really loves this living room as well. You can see she's relaxing and laying down on her little bed right here. And she likes to spend a lot of time in this living room. You can also see she has another little thing to lay down on right here. A lot of her stuff is in this room because she spends most of her time here. She's also got this little cart thing right here that she can use when she's a little bit older. She's not able to use this yet because she's still very little, but when she's older, it's going to be fun to put her in this and to pull her around like this. Now, this second room in my house right here might be the second most important room in my house. If the living room is the most important room in the house, this might be the second most important. This is what we call a dining room right here. And a dining room is basically a room where you eat. This is a room where you eat all of your meals. So we see that there's a table right here, and this is a good table for my wife and I to be able to sit down and eat breakfast, or to eat lunch, or to eat dinner throughout the day. And you can see that there is a chandelier right here. This is a chandelier. And this is really nice to be able to light the whole table up to keep everything light in this dining room right here. You can also see we have this little table right here where we have a lot of really cool decorations. These are some of my favorite decorations in the house. We have this little hourglass right here, which I think is pretty cool. Basically, if you turn it over, you will see that this sand that is inside the hourglass will start to fall down. And it takes about 30 minutes for all of the sands to fall into this second part right here. We also have this book right here that I think looks pretty nice, with different pictures of birds. I really like birds, so it's very fun to be able to look through this. I think these pictures are very nice as well. And we also see some vases right here. These are called vases. And these vases are all white. You can see that these are all white vases. So they look kind of the same because all three of them are white. But they come in different shapes. For example, this one has its own unique shape to it. And this one has a different shape. This one is a little bit more round. And this one, for example, is a little bit more tall. So they all have different shapes. But they look nice together because they are part of one set. So this is a set right here of 3 vases. Now this right here is one of my favorite decorations in my entire house. The reason why I like this decoration so much is because it was made by my wife's sister. It's not something that we bought in a store. Instead, it was made by a member of our family. This is a drawing right here. My wife's sister drew this, and it is a drawing of my daughter right here. You can see this is the picture that she used to draw this drawing right here. Now, this is one of my favorite rooms in my entire house. This room, I don't really know how to describe it. I would say that it's kind of like a second living room. I have 2 living rooms in this house. you saw my first living room, and this is my second living room right here, but it's a little bit different than the first one. The reason why I love this room so much, the reason why I really enjoy spending time in this room is because you can see behind these drapes right here, these are drapes, there are these very big windows. You can see how big these windows are, and they basically cover the entire wall. Almost the entire wall is window. And it's really nice when I open all of these up because you can get a very good view of the entire neighborhood. If you look out these windows, you can get a nice view of my neighborhood, and a lot of light comes into my house from the outside. I find this very peaceful and very relaxing to sit on one of these chairs right here and to look outside this window. So something that I will oftentimes do is I will have a coffee in the morning, and I will sit on one of these chairs right here, and I will open one of these drapes, and I will have my coffee on this chair right here, and I will look outside at my neighborhood. This is my favorite chair in the entire house. I love to sit on this chair because these chairs spin. You can see that these chairs can spin in circles, which is really nice because I like to sit on one of these chairs and kind of spin around a little bit. Now you can see that we are in my kitchen right now, and I really like this kitchen a lot because I think it has a lot of room. It's always nice to have a kitchen with a lot of room so that when you are cooking something, you have enough space to be able to move around the kitchen. So this is my kitchen right here, and we can see a few different things in my kitchen. This is my refrigerator right here. This is a refrigerator. You can see it has food in it, and this keeps my food cold. I also have a freezer right here down below, and a freezer keeps my food even more cold. And I also have some cabinets right here. These are cabinets, and this is a good spot for me to keep food and other items that don't need to be cold. This is my oven right here. In case I need to cook anything, I can put it in this oven right here. Now, one of my favorite things in my kitchen is this coffee maker right here. This is my coffee maker. This machine right here makes coffee for me in the mornings. And this is really important to me because I am somebody who needs coffee in the mornings. So it's nice to be able to make coffee with this coffee maker right here. I also have some cups here. You can see that there are some cups right here. These are made of glass. I also have some bowls right here. These are bowls to eat different types of foods in. Over here, I have some plates. There are bigger plates, and there are smaller plates right here. So I have two different types of plates here. Now I also have some silverware right here. Silverware is what we call the tools that we use to eat our food. We call this silverware. So these are forks, and these are spoons, and these right here are knives. These are all very important to be able to eat your food with. Now, after I have eaten a meal, I will come over to my sink right here. This is a sink, And at my sink, I will clean my dishes, my plates, and my bowls, and my silverware with this water right here. I will use this water and some soap to clean my dishes, my plates, and my bowls, and my silverware. And afterwards, I will put them in this machine right here. This is called a dishwasher. A dishwasher is a machine where you can put your dishes in, you can close it up, and you can press this button right here, and it will clean your dishes very, very well. So this is very convenient. It's very helpful because it makes it a little bit easier for me to clean the dishes that we use after we have eaten a meal. Thank you for watching.
What the Sigma?
I hope you enjoyed this video exploring my home a little bit. If you liked this video and you want to see some of the other rooms in my home, comment down below and I will make a part 2 to this video exploring more of the places in my home. Now, for more videos like this one, where we learn English by listening to the language spoken in a slow, simple, and clear way, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.
Now get out of my house! Get out!